Hey. Look, I know you said you were all right, but I just had to see for myself. Here.
Is that thing for you or for me?
Yeah, I know. Come on, your blood may not be fully oxygenated yet. Sit down. Just indulge me, okay?
Okay.
So put that in your nose. How did this happen?
I turned on the fireplace and I sat down to read and I got incredibly sleepy and that's about all I remember.
Was it an accident?
Why do you ask? You know, if I'm in danger, it's because you refuse to be honest with me.
My God, how can you think that I would allow this to... that I would cause something like this to happen? I am trying to protect you.
Except when your top priority is to protect yourself. You know, the real irony here is I'm trying to protect you.
Well, how are you doing that? By making these insane accusations? By badgering me all the time?
By keeping your secret. By defending you.
So, just help me out here. If nothing's wrong with the gas line, it doesn't... What about the pilot light? If, let's say, it blew out, wouldn't the gas just keep flowing?
Well, in older units, maybe, but yours is brand new. It's got a safety pilot. If the flame goes out, the gas shuts down automatically.
Right, and that pilot's working.
Well, I tested it 3 times. The only way that gas would have kept coming in is if it had help.
What do you mean? Are you telling me that the fireplace was tampered with?
Well, in a way. My bet is your wife didn't understand the system, but when the pilot went out, she fiddled with the controls and overrode the cutoff. And the gas started again.
Yeah. Yeah, that must be what happened. Hey, Ed. So, what's the word? How is she?
She is fine, and you have got to get to that meeting with the mayor.
No, I was going to cancel it.
No, Danny, no. He was close to getting his endorsement.
Honey.
No way. And you know what? Nico called. He's on his way home. My dad's here, so I am in good hands.
Are you sure? Because I really...
Hmm? Yes, go.
Okay. All right, it won't take long. So, you're sure?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Bye.
See you.
Is it worth it? Hiding all this stuff from Danny, attacking me, what happened here tonight, is it really worth it?
You tell me.
Michelle, I love you more than anything in this world. Do you still know that?
Yes.
If anything were to happen to you, I don't think that I could live through it.
Oh, boy, aren't you being a little melodramatic now?
Why don't you believe me?
You talk to me about playing games, and you're the one who's pretending.
Why do we always end up in the same place?
Because you refuse to acknowledge something that you were a part of over 30 years ago.
Oh, for God's sake!
You still deny it, right? Even now. You know, 10 minutes ago, you told me that I could have died. And 10 seconds ago, you said that if anything happened to me, it would kill you. But all you're doing now is you're just protecting yourself. That's really all you care about, isn't it?
Michelle.
No. I've had it, Dad. I've really had it. I want you to leave. You take your oxygen and your rationalizations and go. I mean it. Go.
Mr. Mayor, hi. Sorry.
Hello, Danny.
Hi. No, please.
You know my aide, Karen Patterson?
Yes, hi, Karen. Please sit. Don't get up. I'm really, really sorry that I'm late. Something unexpected came up at home. I had to take care of it.
Not a problem, I hope.
No, nothing like that. Everything's fine.
Well, speaking of problems, let me ask you something, Danny.
Sure, go ahead.
I've gotten reports that a couple of major organized crime syndicates may be heading for a turf war in Springfield. What do you know about it?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't know any more than you. I'm not a part of that world anymore. I probably get my information from pretty much the same sources as you.
But you have no reason to doubt the warnings are legitimate.
Well, I have heard that there could be some trouble, yes.
That's unfortunate. Not just for the city, for the election.
How do you mean?
Politics is a lot like making love, Danny. Timing is everything.
That's good. I'll have to remember that one.
I'm rethinking my position, Santos.
What about endorsing me?
You know, I was fully prepared to back you.
Past tense.
If there weren't rumblings about an underworld power struggle, there'd be no question about it. But as things stand, it's too risky to throw it in for you. I can't be seen as soft on organized crime.
Well, Mr. Mayor, did you by any chance have a conversation with Ross Marler before I got here?
I keep in touch with a great many people.
So, about your endorsement.
I've decided to support Mr. Marler. I'm sorry, Danny. I hope you'll understand.
Well, you know what I admire about you, Mr. Mayor? You always stick to your principles, whatever you decide they are on any particular day.
I think we're through here, Karen.
Mr. Santos?
Ross, Blake?
Hello.
Hey, looks like it was a pretty fortuitous evening for you, wasn't it? You know what they say, timing is everything. So you had a very good meeting with the mayor.
It wasn't a meeting, per se. I just ran into him.
Whew, pretty productive for a chance encounter.
Ross and the mayor have always been on good terms, Danny.
I'd say so, if he's endorsing you.
What?
Oh, he didn't tell you? I am so glad to be the one to break the news.
I did not go over there to solicit an endorsement, but I did express my concern that the next mayor be the right man for the job.
Did you also express your concern that there may be a turf war around the corner? And then pitch yourself as the proper law and order candidate to take care of it?
Maybe we should go.
No. Now, the mayor was aware of that situation. He's also aware of my capabilities.
You just put things in a certain light.
Well, lighting is what you do, Danny, when you want somebody to understand and see something.
Ross, for the candidate who is supposedly the good guy in this campaign, you haven't exactly overwhelmed me with your sense of honor.
I was thinking as much about Springfield as I was my political career. But make no mistake, they're both important to me.
In other words, you're not in this to lose.
Who is?
You love to project this lily-white image of yourself, but, you know, I could go to the mayor or the press, bring certain things to their attention, brushes with the law you've had, certain indiscretions. Neither one of you's an angel.
Technically, that is my job title.
Blake, it's okay.
Relax. I'm not into running a smear campaign. That's not my style. I'm clean now. As clean as you are, or as clean as you say you are.
And you're inferring what by that?
Oh, nothing, but notice how easy it is to tip things toward the negative? You just dangle a few ironic words, say them with a smile. Don't worry. I plan to run on my merits, not your weaknesses. Whatever your policy is, that's up to you.
Danny, speaking of that, could we iron out a couple of details about the debate so long as you're here?
You know what? I'm sorry. It's not a very good time for me. I'll have my people call your people and we'll set something up. That is what real politicians do, right?